Hey guys, this is Greg with Medical Muscle. So, in this video, I want to talk about the 5 factors. That's it. 5 factors to be a success as a medical student. Okay? These are life things. This is not like some crazy hack. These are like the most important things that you need to be successful for this marathon, which is medicine. Okay? So, number 1 is your sleep. If your sleep is crap, you're going to be a crappy student. Okay? It's going to affect you emotionally. It affects you mentally. I know. When I did my poorest was when I wasn't getting a lot of sleep. You have to. Okay. How do you do this? You have to have a good sleep ritual. It's a ritual, you know? You have you do the same thing to help you fall asleep. For me, this is what I do, is say at like 7:30, 8, I eat my last meal. Some people, can't eat on a full stomach. I have to. I can't fall asleep if I'm hungry. I usually do a sugar-free Greek yogurt mixed with some protein powder, and then maybe some like blueberries on top of that, or some chia seeds. I just mix that up and I eat it, okay? So that my stomach is full. If I'm hungry, can't fall asleep. I turn the temperature down in my room, okay? Get it nice and cold. I go take a shower. Okay, you get really hot in the shower, go into a cool room, all that heat just dumps right off. You start feeling a little like cold, chilly. That being cold just helps me fall asleep better, okay? I have a salt lamp instead of, as a light source, and I turn that on, and I don't have my main light on, so it's kind of dim in the room. And then, usually I'll watch TV or I'll read something. Something on like social media or something. I know you shouldn't be on a computer, but that's what I do. And but then at a certain point, I cut that off, and then I read my book. I read it on my phone. I prefer that. I don't think that's always the best choice, but I like reading, and it helps me fall asleep. And then I pass out, boom, and I wake up the same time every day. Okay, a full 8 hours. That's my ritual. You have to come up with yours, and you have to stick with it, because I'm telling you, that'll save your life as you get through medicine. So have a good sleep schedule. Number 2 is having a good workout program. I don't know, basically all the students that I knew that were in honors did really well and want to go into surgery or do something crazy, or not, like even whatever field they want to go into that did well in school, all worked out. I don't know, the people who did worse didn't go to the gym. So I mean, I don't know how you couldn't work out, because your body takes such a beating sitting in a freaking chair, sitting at a desk, looking at a computer. You really can't treat your body that way. It's just gonna break down. Okay, so have a good workout routine. It really doesn't matter what you do. I don't think it matters. If you like strength training, if you like cardio, I mean, ideally you would have some kind of cardio. You'd have to, because cardio is good for your brain. But weightlifting can be good for, improving posture. If you enjoy whatever exercise you enjoy, whatever it is, biking, whatever, I don't care, Pilates, yoga, just get moving. At least every day, right? 30 minutes, it's fantastic. I mean, at the minimum, and I think these are still great, is going for a walk, 30 minutes, okay? Something. If you're on the island, there's tons of beautiful walks, there's tons of beautiful beaches that you'd be able to take a break, go out, look, walk the campus or something, walk your block if you're at home. So that's number 2. Number 3 is when you get to studying, you have a study ritual, okay? So for me, my study ritual on the island and when I'm in clinicals is when I get to campus or when I get to the hospital, that's when studying starts. That's where I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna get my shit done, okay? I made that in my mind that that's where I'm gonna get my work done. I would try not to drink coffee before studying, okay? I would save my coffee for studying only. So if I'm drinking caffeine, it's while I'm studying so that I can focus. And I block all the social media, all of it, anything distracting, video games, apps, anything. I block all that stuff. That was a godsend. I gotta tell you, for step 2, it was the best thing, because I had amazing, like superhuman focus. And I think that's impossible if you have an app on your phone. You have an app on your computer that you can access easily. So block your ability to have any of that, okay? So focus, okay? Have a good ritual for your study habits. Get rid of all your apps while you're studying. Have some kind of device where you can block them, okay? And then my suggestion, I would say definitely just delete all your apps. Delete TikTok, delete Instagram, delete all that stuff. And then, after you're done for the day, re-upload them again. Or just keep them deleted, okay? I think it's gonna just suit you the best. Just have it, less of that. I'm not saying you can't have any of it, obviously. You gotta be a normal person, but that's what's gonna slow your success down, okay? So number 4 is having a good friend group. Sharing information, being able to test each other on what material you're going over is crucial to your success. You won't do it without a good group, a good support group. You got to be able to share ideas. You got to be able to communicate in an intelligent way about some kind of condition that you're seeing. There's no such lone wolves will do poorly. You can't be low. You can't be solo on this. It's teamwork. Everybody finds some juicy, document that has, the quick links for, the quick breakdown of how to go through some diagnosis. And it's hard to find those things. And you just have to meet friends and, share that stuff with people, and test each other on this, right? Have to do that. And number 5, and I think this is probably the hardest thing for most people, but one of the most important is to have positive outlook on your situation. You got to stay positive, and you got to have like this brute force kind of consistency that not a lot of people have. Okay, not a lot of people have that skill. People break under pressure, just the way it goes. And that's why I say having a good exercise program can be very helpful to teach toughness. Having good sleep schedule keeps you consistent, because if you're not sleeping, you're going to break certain habits, okay? And it makes you want to give up more. Having good friend group keeps you consistent. So all these things will lead into helping you be dedicated in your studies. All right? That's it, guys. Just 5 things. Stay dedicated. Have a good friend group. Be focused when you're studying, okay? So that you actually can have some time off, okay? Get some sleep. Start working out. All those will just change your life for the better. All right, guys? I wish you the best of luck.